If you build it, they will come.
Finding the right business for you. I'm Rashad.
And I'm Taina.
And we're from Heartfelt Design Solutions, and we're here to cultivate your business. So, before we even get started, I need you to do one thing. And if you do it, great. But if not, go to the next one. Get a pen and paper. iPad, phone, press pause, go grab it now. I'll give you a few seconds. Too late. But no, seriously, we're going to show you the proper steps on how to find the right business for you through each step of this. So, number one, find the hobbies that you're already interested in, that you do on a regular basis. These could be hobbies that you're very good at, that you would like to do, that you're passionate about. Even things that other people may say that you are fairly good at. Get those 5 hobbies, at minimum 5, and then funnel it into 3 categories. You have health, wealth, and lifestyle. Now from there, you go to number 2.
So number 2 is, what skills do you provide that support your selected interest? And so that involves, maybe something that you have like your background education in, or something you seem to always be helping other people with, or just something that you really like from number 1. And from there, you gotta build your skills. And the best way to do that is to find somebody within that skill set to, find a mentor or something.
Right.
That could help you out and build your skill that you have. So then, now, number 3.
Number 3 is where to find the resources. A lot of people always ask another person that may not know everything, or they don't know it at all. So they'll ask another person, instead of going to their phone, ask Google. That's the first person you need to ask. I always stress it. Anybody asks me a question, I say, that's the greatest question that you should put in Google. Because it gives you ample amount of answers. Most of them are not opinionated, but a good amount of them are. The next step is YouTube. If you use Google, then they're going to show you a YouTube clip on it. And there's a lot of people that are already in that niche business idea that you have, that have done it or are currently doing it. So they may have a better insight on things that are do's and don'ts, how to elevate it, how to optimize it, whatever. So use those. And then lastly, like she said, use a mentor. These are people that you can go straight to and ask them boatloads of questions. How to do this? Why shouldn't I do this? What's wrong with my part of the business? How do I fix it?
They're always willing to help. I know we've started out that way too. We've watched some YouTube videos, and we've also, asked those people who've done the YouTube videos those questions. So the next step is, who do you market to now? So, that's a easy but also hard question. First thing I'd tell you is to ask your friends about what you're doing, what you're interested in your skills. Ask them how they feel about it. Hopefully they're honest with you, and they'll give you some good insight. And even then, you can start seeing whether it fits into their demographic, like if your friends are in their 30s, in their 40s, whatever the case is. And or you can use social media again, make a poll on Facebook and check out the demographics of the people who are responding. Those people are always going to be people who are interested in your service. So those are some good things.
The 5th one is asking yourself, how much will it cost to run this business? A lot of people are like, oh, the business that I want to run costs $1,200. Oh, it costs $15,000. Oh, it costs 1.2 mil. It doesn't. It really doesn't. Because they're trying to limit themselves or cause themselves a problem before they even get started. It really doesn't cost a dime, but you need to make a checklist on the things that do cost. So you need to know what overall your total will be. And these checklists is like websites, your EIN number, your business license, business cards, all of these little things that you need, even other equipment depending on the business that you want to start. It could be different things, like if you're doing dog sitting, you need leashes, you need water bottles. You need these little smaller things that would help your business.
And so the next question is the sixth question, and it's, when do you take your first client? That one was a hard one for me. So you have to ask yourself, when do you feel ready? That's one thing. And then the next thing, because sometimes I'm like, all right, no, I'm not ready. You got to set a date for yourself, make yourself accountable. By in a month, you have to have everything ready to take your first client. And your first client can be some random person, or it could be a friend, and you literally are using them as your test dummy. Try it out. Right when you're on the spot, you're always going to have the best intuition, and you're going to figure out what you need to do for your next client. And soon you'll just build from there.
Number 7, is it worth it? A lot of people don't even ask this question because they don't know to ask this question. They'll only know once the problem comes, and then they'll know, do they really love it? If you have a love for something, a passion for it, you're gonna do more for it, to fight for it, to still stay afloat and keep it surviving, than something that is just a hobby that you like, but it's not really what you want to do every day. This is something that you have to do every day. And when I say every day, I mean it can be an hour a day. It doesn't have to take up most of your time, but you have to do it every day. We design every day. We touch this computer every day. My brother does so much workout, not even tries. He executes a lot of his workouts. Her sister does makeup every day. She makes some things look amazing. She makes a lot of things look amazing. But no, seriously, that's what when you love it, you can do it every day. You have no choice because it's something that you do. And that's what lets you know it's really worth it. So?
All right, we want to hear your answers to these questions. 7, lucky 7. Answer them, get them to us. If you have any questions,
put a comment below. Send us a message, smoke signal, whatever you want. But just let us know and we'll answer the questions for you. Let us cultivate your business, and we're here to help you
grow.